How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Synthetic 2. Last run, we had a decent Chrono Interceptor run. We put all our eggs into one basket, one weapon, and that weapon was the Battle Hymn. And at the exact moment we got what would have been an amazing upgrade for it, we also ate shit and died. Today we're going to be playing the Heavy Gunner. I've played a little bit off camera of the Heavy Gunner prior to ever starting recording. Let's run you through what he does. So, Suppressive Assault is the dash. A short dash with increased movement speed and weapon handling passively allows suppressing enemies with weapons, slowing their movement and fire rate down by 50%. For 1.5 seconds after you dash, more movement speed, more firing slowdown reduction, more eject speed, better fire rate. We also have the main ability, the Onslaught System. Basically what this does is when it's activated for 7 seconds, you get more armor, more movement accuracy, more ammo regen, and less recoil, but you're slow to a crawl. We have an Ion Dome. Places an Ion Dome which grants short-term invulnerability to all units within its initial area. Additionally increases armor penetration and a chance to not consume ammunition. Note all units. We don't want to be shielding our enemies here. And we got a supply box, placing an ammunition box down which grants ammo to all friendlies within and instantly reloads up to 20 ammo. Comes with minor personal healing supplies, so this is our healing item. Let's have a look at our two passives. On weapon hits, we grant 2 frontal armor, 2% fire rate and health. Stacks up to 25 times. And you can see passively, less shield regen delay, less weak point damage, less fire rate, more burst fire delay, a bit more deviation, but more magazine size as well. Continuous firepower, suppressive assault, which is our dash, now doubles the suppression chance while active, which is awesome, and passively less heat and more ammo regen. We're going to be rocking the standard weapon kit, which gives our suppressive assault dash even more ammo regen, fire rate, and we're just going to be rocking the standard commando pistol. You'll see how it works. Let's get in there. Still a little salty, a little bitter coming off that last run. Just the way the game gave us the most ridiculous of weapons, and then basically gave me defeat from the jaws of victory. Still frustrating. But we'll recover. Emotionally, we'll try and put all our effort into this run. Already feeling like a more tanky character is what I need right now. The stress levels of operating the Chrono Interceptor, so swishy. The shield goes down and you're just completely exposed. Versus this, you know, a bit more of a beefy character. We got 3,000 health. We can kind of mow through a little. Alright, the PCR Tokko. This is a weapon we dropped 2 runs ago in favor of something else and we regretted it. Let's not do it again, hey. 7% chance to fire a rubber grenade. Improved run and gun performance and capacity at the cost of weak point damage. Only 12% less weak point damage, but way more good stuff on that. And we got the breaching variant. Plus 15% movement speed, 30% no ammo cost chance, 30% fire rate, but more deviation. But that's only for 5 seconds when beginning engagements. It's good to know. But I like it all the same. What is a question mark chest? Lost and found. A modified starter weapon. Increased ammo gain and magazine size. Powerful critical strikes. This is a grenade launcher. That is super exciting. We'll take the grenade launcher and the assault rifle. Let's see how this thing works. Aha! Well, I'm impressed with that. I am more than happy with that. Let's have the pistol for a second here. Interesting. Alright, we're already out of ammo with that grenade launcher. The Lost and Found modifier gives it more ammo gain, magazine size, and damage, which is really cool. And I believe that chest type was something new added in the update, if I'm remembering right. Alright, slow ourselves down. Gain that accuracy. The strat I've found for this character has been to use the onslaught system and the suppressive assault together. Onslaught system giving you less movement, suppressive assault giving you more, kind of balances it out, makes you an accurate killing machine for a few seconds. Moving on up here. Hope everyone's day is going well. I had a pretty standard day at work. Nothing too exciting. Although I do have a interview for a different role tomorrow that I'm very excited about. I've been doing working the same office job for a while. It'd be nice to at least change the responsibilities of that job around a little bit. Even if it is for the same company, but you know, don't let them hear me say that. Whoa! Hello, we got a Divine Variant. RRX recoil gun. Less recoil, more rate of fire, more reload speed, more mag size, less ammo gained, I guess because it's unique, and more weapon damage. We've gotta try this. Coil gun. Semi-automatic. Don't bother with the grenade launcher, just take the reliable. And let's test it out right now. This coil gun. It would have been a great moment of comedy for me to die on purpose there. I almost regret just not doing it. Because it would have been historic, but alas, we are alive. Oh, hello. Let's back off a little here. Drop the ammo supply box. We're getting overwhelmed. We're getting overwhelmed. I know I said it would be funny, and I wish I died. In this moment, I am freaking out about dying. I would like nothing less. Take it easy. Would this thing fire a little more accurately? Yeah, I mean, I would love that. Alright, we've attracted even more opponents to our location. It's about being cool under pressure. That's what it's about. Is the Divine Variant blowing my socks off right now? Absolutely not. But we gotta stick with it, right? You pick up a Divine Variant, you gotta roll with it. You gotta try it out. But, I mean, 4 shots... it just doesn't seem... That don't impress me much. Kind of what I'm trying to get at here. And nor do these extreme near-death experiences we're coming across at the moment. The mortars is a shit play. Who's to say? But I'm committed now to make the same mistake as I did last run and put all my eggs into the divine weapon basket and just see where we go with it, guys. Variant Super Converter heavily empowers the weapon variant. We already have the best variant. So let's just see what that does. 12% more on anything. If a gun's gonna be good, it's gotta be this gun now. It's got insane stats. We got insanely lucky. I cannot imagine this thing being anything but busted beyond belief. You cannot convince me that the base weapon is that shit, that this thing is gonna do anything but insane work. But you never know. I mean, what is a coil gun anyway, you know? Is that the damage fall off? Maybe we gotta be in real close. Maybe we gotta be real close. Seems to justify a supercharged shot and stack up damage. Interesting. So it might get better as it goes along. All speculation at the moment. Mill-grade attack drones. A field of attack drones seek out nearby targets with volleys of lasers. Obviously we're taking this. Obviously we're going to put it on auto. And we're going to stomp on through. I think we activate the healing immediately. The ammo pack that grants a little bit of healing, I should say. Oh, and there they are. I love it. We activate the ammo pack and the mortars just come out hard and fast to completely rout any sense of any opportunity I had to be safe and stay in one place. But we have another weapon upgrade kit. Super exciting. Unbelievable. Another red upgrade. Staying still for longer than 0.25 seconds gives incredible stability benefits. Moving again briefly slows. Let's try it. We'll just slap rarity upon rarity onto the weapon and hope that's essentially enough to pull us through. No guarantees. Let's return to spawn. Hello. Okay, one more enemy. Always got to expect the Caped Crusader at the end of the ambush. Sorry, losing my words. It's the second episode I've recorded today, so I'm feeling, you know. And look at those bloody drones go. They are amazing. Are they going to draw a crazy amount of aggro? Probably. We have found that with summons before. But hey, maybe this time things will be different. We're taking a lot of incoming fire. Weak point hits have a 70% chance to cause an armor ignoring ion explosion. Sap near enemies untouched. We gotta try to save up for that, right? Will we get there this level? I don't know. My greatest regrets so far is the healing item we took at the start. Let's go for better healing gain, because we got no way to get effective health back. Besides a shitty little regeneration from our ammo pack. And I don't know what to do except let these things do their thing for now. Also feeling like we wanted to be mobile with this coil gun and we took the wrong upgrade. I think the game gave us everything and we're throwing it away. What is that active reload? But we're gonna make it all work. I have to stay positive. No one wants you know, anyone else hate those content creators that just sit around shit talking their favorite game ever. They're fully negative all the time. They're like, oh, we're gonna eat shit. Oh, we're gonna eat shit. Oh, this shit fucking sucks. Like, who wants to... Does anyone want to watch that? I never want to watch that. As soon as someone starts complaining infinitely about a game they've spent 4,000 hours in, I switch off. Coil gun. It's not as OP as I was hoping for, but it is effective. It's effective. Power Ray we know is a good item. Deals heavy armor-piercing ion damage which pierces units in a line upon 100 stacks, getting stacks over time and from ability usage. Oh, and we get to upgrade the laser drones. Incredible. I wonder if we can ditch. Yeah, we can't just like drop a weapon attachment. Once it's on, it's on. As much as I kind of want to get rid of that thing, we are stuck with it. I can't wait to upgrade these drones. Can you imagine removing the cooldown or reducing the cooldown? That could have been my death. It wasn't, and I'm happy about it, but it could have been. Alright, what other items do we have access to here? Right, the face melter. Surely we have to go for this. It means we can't upgrade the drones, the thing I just said I was excited about. But it's a cool item. You gotta take the cool red items when they prop up. Okay. Hello, Sorbus. This thing gains 0 heat, which I love. This weapon is a little better with the onslaught system. Not sure if it's better overall than the coil gun. In fact, I'm almost sure it isn't, but with the onslaught it goes a little crazy. I mean, if I can click fast enough, you know, the damage that can deal out is impressive. Alright, class upgrade. what do we got? Super Onslaught. Every 12 kills, the next Onslaught system is super powered with more fire rate, ammo regen, and extra shock chance. Pretty cool. Continually summons an ammunition supply spider bot, which grants ammo and shield regeneration when interacted with. Explodes on destruction. So weird. So weird we have to take it. Oh, there's a spider bot. Dang. I mean, shield regen is kind of cool, but we have kind of low shield. Can't say how good I think that would be. But just being able to stand around that thing, I mean, make it immune as well. It's got potential. My initial impression of that item is that it's very good. I don't know why, it's just, I'm feeling that way. And you know, even if this spider thing isn't great, it's nice to have a buddy, isn't it? It's nice to have a friend in this cruel world. Look, we're not worried about those. Let's grab the item. Plating printer. Hell yeah, produces plating, activates when attacked, or can be used to give plating to friendly units. I don't want to give plating to the spider. It continually spawns. If it dies, it's just going to come back. And all of a sudden, just with some subtle changes, we're feeling a lot better. It might also be that we got all our health back and I'm just feeling kind of naturally more confident based off of that. I will accept that that could be the reason. But I don't know. Ammo regen from the spider is cool. It's kind of instantly a lot better and more impactful than I thought it would be. I think because it likes to stick to you, and apparently you can have multiple, which I didn't know. That's very silly, of course. Now, did I completely miss that our terror level increased there? Yeah. I did. But I realize it now, and I'm adjusting. We're really coming to our own here. Not to speak too soon and eat shit. Which is a trend. My anxiety around comedic timing has become a real trend in these episodes. It happened a couple times early on, and now I'm just... I don't want to say we're confident and then die. But I want to let you know... I want to let you guys know how I think the run's doing at the same time, you know? Keep you guys involved a little bit. How do you feel the run's doing? Coil gun's really good. When this has a couple more upgrades on it, starting now. Gonna be huge. Increases damage at the cost of accuracy. Yeah. Fuck accuracy. We don't need accuracy. Put it all into damage. I feel like that's where the coil gun lacks anyway. We just need to deal cold hard numbers. Holy. My finger is sore from that. Those ion explosions. I mean, come on. Who could not be excited about this? We're really street sweeping at the moment until we run out of ammo. But our second gun is, it's no slouch. Alright, we need 2 weapon upgrade kits if we want to slam one onto the other weapon here. But finally, right, we can upgrade these drones. Someone kills heal itself by 800 health and the owner by 50. This is too cool though. I don't much care for my own abilities so much. Face melter, who knows? Let's go drones again. 20% chance to be summoned with a higher rank with the amount that we summon. Could be very cool. Extra points for lagging out my game. Just because I can switch to the other weapon doesn't mean I necessarily want to. We got our last upgrade for the coil gun. Active reload grants 1 quad shot. 1? Turbo chip, all stats up. Every 3 seconds recoil is reset and 1 shot is reloaded. No? Let's go all stats up. Nothing wrong with a turbo chip, yeah? And some tuning. Oh, this is going to be a beast. Ammo gain could be okay. I'm more a fan for fire rate, I think. I can click faster than I am right now. You might not think it true, but I can. Let's stick around the spider bot and get our ammo back. I'm really looking for one of these tools to actually drop something. Still gonna get cheesy and just keep the ammo regen going. But when are we gonna get? There we go, an ammo drop. That soothes a lot of the worries I've had. We can eject now. We can back it up, be careful. Don't get too confident. Remember that those drones are going to be drawn aggro like crazy. And we are gaining lifesteal from something. It ain't this. Okay, I forgot about the ion. I forgot about the hits with the ion. The face melter, sorry. And it freaked me out that drawing this gun just one-shot something instantly. Maybe ammo gain is a potential upgrade we'd want to slap on this gun. Because of its modifier, the divine modifier, does gain a little less ammo than average. Always at the worst possible times is when you get the terror level increases. Back it up. You can do it all with a gift weapon, just try me. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Grab the health. I was feeling confident until exactly now. Ooh. Shield's coming back. Don't worry too much. Okay, start worrying again. Let it come back. Coil. Whoa. I think we stabilized. You know, encounters like that, they keep you honest. I think we were a little lucky. A little lucky. Okie dokie. Let's clear this way before we worry about that shrine. And it really was the increased health that made us feel very strong. Not being able to get close with the coil because of our reduced health and our extra worry has reduced sort of the power, overall power of this run. And where are the spider bots, is my other question. In our hour of need. Alright, here's the health emitter that's been a real problem for us. And a body upgrade is huge. Little enemy was hiding there. Right, no defensive upgrades. We got crit damage, crit chance, and currency find. No! Not crazy about the whole currency find thing. I think the spiders have given up on spawning. Shock Conductor, Titan Shield, and Guardian. I don't think I care much for those in comparison with what we have. Okay. So, we had a black market upgrade opportunity, I believe over here. Allows hacking enemy units. Steals 20 credits and staggers. Improving accuracy and backstab damage. Look, it's okay. Let's armor up though. More max plating. Always going to be a good thing. The other stuff is a little unreliable. Alright, what's the shrine got for us? Sacrifice all friendly entities in range for a selfish permanent gain. If no sacrifice can be made, divine punishment is to be expected. Well, if we take this off of auto, and we press it, there's a lot of friendly entities, and then divine sacrifice triggers. Suddenly we have a bunch of luck, but less max health. So that's, you know, one way we navigated that. Is it good? I don't know. I got no clue. An aura emitter. Just more bad news. Really. That's what that is. Well, hopefully this luck gives us a bunch of crit chance. Hopefully the crit chance means that we kill our enemies before they can kill us. And in turn, save us a bunch of health. Upgrade kit. We could, just for the other weapon. I don't know if the fire rate is doing much. Let's slam a weapon upgrade kit down here. Increases fire rate, reduce burst fire delay. Yeah. Why not? If we had the divine variant on that other weapon, we'd be chilling right now, I bet. I'm committed now to staying a little more out of danger than previously. I feel like just going more hit and run is going to be huge. What is this? That is the boss from the first world, but I don't know. Maybe it's just set dressing. I've accepted that it may just be set dressing. Let's pop our healing. I don't care about the other effects of this. For memory, it can be triggered more than once. Can I get more than one heal out of this thing? I'm not sure. No, doesn't look like it. But I'll take the 300 health. Still looking for other items of work. What's that? That looks a little different to the other shots we've seen. Maybe it's just a bloom effect, but I don't know. It could be exciting. New set of upgrades we haven't seen before. I'll tell you guys if it's just the bloom effect, don't worry. It is. This is just a regular tinker shop. Increase the power of weapon attachments by 40%. Yep. Was that incredible? Hard to say. Hard to say. But we'll roll with it either way. Because we have no choice. And I'm upset because I feel that over the past few episodes I've taken a number of upgrades that have ended up being very lackluster. And it's all my fault when I could have taken any of the other options that were available to me. Another upgrade kit is good news for our other weapon. And a third? You're spoiling me, game. Let's slam them down. Sure, now. Counter directional dispersal modifies the weapon for run and gun usage with perfect movement accuracy. Sure. While our friends just get annihilated over there. Increased damage at the cost of accuracy. Improved accuracy and cooling. Armor pen? Yeah. We like armor pen. I think if not for the power ray and the face melter both giving us that AoE, we'd be in trouble by now. That's what it's feeling like anyway. I think at the next opportunity I'm going to upgrade this dash. If I get to use it more than once, it's going to be a huge, huge benefit for us. Compared to the onslaught system, which, while good, the slow is very disconcerting. I think that's been the source of a lot of vulnerability. That's the twin shot. We're not super interested. It's a totally fine item, but I think what we have outclasses it a little. And we get to upgrade the dash after all. Grants an impenetrable shield. Yeah. And reduce recoil by 100% for 1.5 seconds. Could be huge. That could be huge. This gun has... it doesn't have that much recoil, actually. So we can again chalk that one down to another upgrade I've taken that is essentially useless. In a long trend of that happening. Alright, what's up, boss? This is the squad of guys? Yeah. Alright. Let's see how we do here. They're strong. Well, they're strong. Who knows? They have a lot of plating. And a lot of health. But are they strong necessarily? I couldn't tell you. I'm coming to a somewhat nasty realization, and that is that this weapon that we've called our sidearm this whole time potentially may well be better than our mainline weapon, although it does chew through ammo like no tomorrow. So I could be wrong there. But we wasted those fools. They never stood a chance. I was never worried for a second. Yeah, it was probably a mistake. Open these up. Get a full clip here. Reload the coil gun, grab the other ammo, and then we can check out our class upgrade. The the deployment of the tight latch tripod is really frustrating. It's definitely a massive mistake to have taken that. I was just excited about the red upgrade. You gotta forgive me for that. Ejecting a weapon resets heat and causes a fire wave, dealing damage based on heat. We don't have much heat generation on our weapons. Belt feeding automatically feeds ammunition from the backpack straight into the currently held weapon. Does not feed at empty magazine. Requires an active reload to work. What the heck? It really does do that. That is Whoa. We're gonna have to take some ammo gain. Big time. But Act 3, we made it. And belt feeder could be huge. As usual for the start of a lot of these levels, just getting a massive assault of enemies on us. Yeah, okay, belt feeder seems fantastic. I will run out of ammo in 0.5 of a second, but still. Health perhaps sooner than that. Oh yeah, get this guy. Is it gonna be Judge Bikes again? Place your bets now. If you watched last run, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you didn't, go watch it. What are you doing here? It's called episode something with catchy title. As you can tell, I have not named the episode yet. Alright. 2 weapon upgrade kits means we get to solidify our final upgrade for this. Hold on here. Bro, chill. Alright. Less recoil, more fire rate. Doubled on the first shot, not interested. If no enemy is within 10 meters, less deviation, more damage, not bad. More armor pen, damage against armored. Less fire rate, more weapon damage. I love it. We already have absurd fire rate with this weapon. I don't mind lowering it a little. Accuracy might have been good too, but I think both are solid. If we get tuning, I'll be hard pressed to figure out what weapon I should be putting it on. Because unlike some recent runs, I'm very happy with the power level of both my weapons at the moment. And look at that belt feeder, just never having to press the reload button again. It feels like. Probably only true if you have a high enough clip size, but all the same. Alright, chrono units just put me in the shitter. How are we feeling about the bloom effects on screen right now? Are we good? Do you reckon they could have reduced those a little so that I'm not completely flashbanged? I don't know. And I was talking earlier this episode about being frustrated with people complaining about the game they're playing. I'm doing the same thing, I'm just hiding it a little better. Or a little worse, maybe. Alright, I did not realize we walked into a wall there because of the bloom. So... maybe I am a little angry. Maybe I'm a little bitter at the whole bloom thing. When I clear this encounter, I will see if there's a bloom setting to turn off, because this is... I can't see the walls. It's just the snowy one having this issue, for obvious reasons. Let's have a quick dive into the settings. Hope you guys enjoyed this this part of the video. Motion blur? No. Depth of field? No. It doesn't have, unfortunately, bloom. But that's life. Maybe the reduction of some of those other effects might help. I do hate motion blur, but... Now, what weapon are we putting this on? We have to commit to the coil. The divine weapon, right? Magazine size? Yeah. Only gave us one bullet, but it could mean the difference. We don't know. One bullet could be the difference between getting killed and killing. Okay, I saw in there an item I'm interested in. I'm interested in it because it has a chance based on luck to fire a dumbfire missile, and we have 166% luck. So, to that end, we will drop the plating printer, or sell it rather, and pick this up. Was selling the plating printer a mistake? Great question. What is the next question? I'm not comfortable answering. feel that it would compromise my integrity as a gamer to provide a straight answer to that question. I would rather the results speak for themselves. And by results, I of course mean my untimely demise. Hopefully hours from now. That we can blame on dropping the plating printer. But right now it ain't no thing. Except for the lag, it ain't no thing. What's going on this chest, huh? Weird lighting effects, indeed. That is the stun kit, the crowd control gear. Items and abilities have a 65% chance to stun. Lane. Laser assault rifle. Burst fire fusion SMG. Let's stick with what we got. Let's stick to our guns literally. Forget that you can just walk away from those shops and deactivate them. I keep feeling like I have to like press a button, so I keep going to the menu. It's really unprofessional. Hey, more invisible guys. Doing a really shite job of the invisible moment. Drone is seeing right through that shit. Yeah, that shield just ain't much of a shield at all. I don't. Every time I pop it down, I feel like I go close to death. In reality, it's obviously doing the opposite. It's a shield, but all the same, the feeling stays. Alright, how we doing? Hello. Remembering that in this update, these ambushes, they get harder and harder. So we can't let our guard down even for a second. Where's the Caped Crusader? That's what we gotta wait for. And the Judge Bikes, they are dangerous. They are very dangerous. You know what? Yeah. Okay. We have a health pickup, which is great. And the opportunity to upgrade another ability. What do we want to go for? Let's go for one on the dash. Chance not to go on cooldown. We want to spam out that dash. And why not chuck one on the Maverick? 12.5% chance to multicast and can trigger on itself. I mean, what the hell? How many missiles are we going to be firing with that kind of upgrade? Okay, one last before the final level. And it's Chaos Incarnate already. I expect a lot of enemies to be coming this way shortly after those drones die. Yep. There must be a item or ability that's triggering, that's creating that intense bloom. We finally overheated as well. And it is just compounding upon itself, that bloom, to really get me. Really get me. Alright, what's in this weapon chest? Raylon, listen. Catch you another time, man. Path of the Weaponsmith unlocks ability to sell weapons. Can be used at any time in the weapon menu. It also gives you better attachment power and weapon perk power, but less item effect power, which I don't love. We don't need that. One random weapon technology perk on the currently held weapon. Yeah, of course we're going to do that. That's hilarious. Optimized magazine. More magazine size and reload speed. Perfect. We love magazine size. We got the ammo regen to support it. Feeling great about that. Another body upgrade. Cool. Now, whatever happens, guys, in terms of when we die, we're not going to know it's coming. There are too many visual effects on the screen right now. What do we want to go for? More health and health restored is just... The health, it just always feels so good. 400. It's a very significant amount. And another black market upgrade. Might be our first one, actually. No, we took armor up earlier. This will be the second. We can take a second armor up. Yeah. 3 max plating. That's the tankiness we're looking for. Gonna be pretty unstoppable now. I think. Have to add, I think. Yeah, 3 plating is a huge upgrade for us. Pop that down. We got a pack here of, I don't want to get even close enough to read their name. Fortress ladders. So whenever we need to keep our distance, you take out the shotgun. And we click like our life. Yes, game. I know we have an upgrade kit. If you haven't noticed, both our weapons are fully upgraded and we cannot use it. Again, that's probably something I can turn off, but... Hello. Okay. Here we go. I believe this will be the final level, it sure is. I'm interested to see how we'll go against the boss if we make it there. Let's pop the healing now. I think this supply thing, I will replace it next time. It doesn't feel good. Now remember, these things were buffed, so we've got to be super careful. Should they aggro, they will do that. They'll do that. Heading on in. I like to go around the side. And the ammo regen is just so impressive at the moment. Pop the shield as we get into range. Come around the side. Oh yeah. That is some pretty solid DPS, I gotta say. One more pickup before we exit here, it's ammo. And that's gonna be our only concern, I think, is going to be running out of ammo, running low on ammo. Max ammo, that is. And having to change on the fly. That's where we're going to meet trouble. Oh boy. Oh boy. Back it up. Terror level increase coming in. More enemies than I know what to do with coming in. Let's switch weapons to conserve some ammo. And also, this weapon is just great. I'd be very interested to see an alternate universe where we overcommitted to this instead of the coil gun. How we would have managed. My hunch is pretty damn well. That is my hunch. But it's a lesson for next time. I found that there are some lower rarity weapons that outclass anything above it by far. I believe it's the Ninata, which is like a sniper rifle that's just really, really absurd. Even though it's only like an uncommon or something like that. But I don't think the game pretends that high rarity is necessarily going to be better, it's just going to be more zany. Yeah, a little bit of danger here. Man, is this thing just better? Let's just use it for a little bit. Let's put the tuning on it. Alright? I admit, this could be incredible. Let's lower the... Let's do ammo gain. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. I really don't. We got a body upgrade. I mean, look at the range on this thing. Is the problem that we're going to run dry quickly? Maybe. What is this? Item effect power? Raise our terror level? Let's go max shield. I don't know, this seems really strong. It's definitely more reliant on actually aiming than the coil is. It's really hard to say. And we only get the massive fire rate shortly after the dash. We have to remember that. It hasn't naturally got an insane fire rate. Whoa! Upgrade shop. I'm going dash again. Am I going dash again? Who knows anymore, man. Let's go Maverick. Better cooldown? Doesn't really have... It's a 0.1 second cooldown. And let's go Dome for fun, right? Now uses multiple recharging charges. Reduce the cooldown by 90% to allow usage in quick succession. Whoa. That's an insane upgrade. Is that as good as it sounds? Because it sounds like unbelievable with nearly no downside. I'm gonna go back and grab the health chest as well. and then we'll be ready to go. It says upgrade ready, I promise you. There is no upgrade ready. You cannot upgrade this weapon anymore, game. What's going to do more damage to the boss? We're up close. I think it's going to be the coil. But man, being able to throw down 3 shields, am I just invincible? Maybe those shields will drop. Quick, like your life depends on it. He's getting up there, let's switch up. Sorry, bro. Killed by the easy mode character. What can I say? Never stood a chance. Such a dicey run though. Let's go straight into loop. Let's not mess around. And again, I keep dying in Act 1 a loop. I would love to get to Act 2 loop today. Chances? I don't know. But I would just like it. Quick explanation of... Hey, let me kill this guy first. No, he's patrolling. Quick explanation of loop for those unfamiliar. We see all the same levels, but with a terrible visual filter on them that I hope they get rid of. Every area cleared, we gain a stack of Curse of the Loop. Passively, less ammo gain, less healing gain, less health regen, less crit damage, and less dodge chance. Per area cleared, less max shield and health. It will slowly drain you until you are dead. All the same levels. We're going to get a new set of class upgrades as well, in addition to the old ones. Still going to fight bosses and everything like that, but it's going to be very, very difficult, very, very challenging. Because our threat level, which dictates the general difficulty of the game, is only going to continue to increase. Without a reliable source of healing, that's where the trouble is going to lie. Because fair enough, we can take whatever to the shield, we can drop our invulnerability, but if we can't get health back, that's really going to be the main thing here. So hopefully we get health drops along the way, but they're not too frequent in this game. Health drops. What is that? I don't care, I want it dead. So yeah, we have to be... You still gotta be aggressive, but you just gotta play damn well, basically. Yes, hello, sir. The side objective for me is just going to be to keep moving so that this silly tripod does not deploy. We'd be considerably better off without it, I believe. Which I base on the fact that we barely ever use it. And we seem to do better when we're moving than when we're not moving at this point in this run. But the damage is out of control. Out of control. Okay, first level cleared, happy with that. Alright, we got dogs. What the dog doing out? No, that is our max health. I wasted the heal because I thought we had more max health than we did. But it's Curse of the Loop. Draining. So any opportunity to get more health is going to be high value for us. If we survive this encounter. Which we do not. It's tricky. Continually very tricky. But I'm still super happy with the run. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Game is offering us a chance to up the difficulty even more, which we're not going to do. Next time, I think we're just going to go through the list. Unless there's a character you guys want to see in particular. We might just move straight into the Demolisher, a class that I am atrocious at. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought it was a really fun run, and we'll see you in the next one.